Please give a warm welcome, rhowch groeso cynnes iawn I Catrin Wager.
Waw, gynhadledd. Diolch yn fawr I chi am y croeso. A diolch I Plaid Cymru am gael y cyfle I fod yma I gloi'r gynhadledd mewn lleoliad sydd mor agos i'n nghalon ni. Da ni'n agos I etholaeth Bangor Aberconwy, a da ni yn rhwla lle nath y siwrna wleidyddol I gychwyn, fel cynghorydd sir ar gyngor Gwynedd, mewn tafliad carreg I ffwr o'r stafell yma. Mae hefyd rhaid I fi nodi faint o fraint ydi bod yma fel rhan o dîm ymgeiswyr arbennig Plaid Cymru ar gyfer yr etholiad cyffredinol nesaf. Dychmygwch, Ann Davies a Llunos Medi ac ella rhyw ambell un arall yn ymuno hefo Ben Lake, Liz Saville Roberts a Carmen Smith I herio sefydliad San Steffan ac I ddangos na ddyle unrhyw blaid gymryd Cymru yn ganiataol. Wan, mae'n debygol iawn na hon ydy'r gynhadledd olaf cyn yr etholiad, ac mae'n bosib felly mae fi sydd efo'r fraint o'r gair olaf cyn y diwrnod mawr. A mae hynna ddipyn o bwysau. If this is my last opportunity to use my voice on a Plaid Cymru stage, it's precious. How can I make the best of it? What do I really want to say? I want to say that I don't want to live in a world where the slaughter of children becomes normalised, where starvation and suffering are live-streamed, where global organisations established to maintain peace who are calling out for help amid horror of an unimaginable scale are ignored and funding for aid withdrawn. I don't want to live in a world where rhetoric has become so distorted and society so polarised that we live in fear of calling out war crimes for what they really are. Where our political leaders argue semantics of sustainable versus immediate, while the bodies of innocents pile high. I don't want to live in a world where those fleeing war and persecution wash up dead on our shores. I don't want to live in a world where a third of our own children here in Wales are growing up in poverty. Their futures potentially blighted by childhood trauma and their future health compromised by a lack of nourishing food. And I don't want to live in a world where political leaders think that this is acceptable and refuse to commit to change. I don't want to live in a world where I hear stories of suffering, people losing lives because they cannot see the right doctor at the right time, where our incredible NHS staff are overworked and underpaid, where we hear stories of grandmothers on the floor for hours, days, because there are no ambulances available. I don't want to live in a world where we career towards climate collapse, condemning not only future generations, but quite possibly our own to inadequate food, water, or housing. Condemning them to increasing political instability because we don't want to give up the dopamine hit of a new purchase, and algorithms distract us from the hard realities of our world now and in the future. I don't want to live in a world where hate is normalised by those who lead us, and those who speak out are branded as woke. I don't want to live in a world where none of the parties who are set to lead us offer any hope that this could change. It shouldn't be like this. It should, and it could, be better. And as we face an end to 14 years of Tory cruelty, this should be an exciting time, a new dawn. But Starmer's Labour, with their U-turns, their lack of ambition, and their glorification of the inspirational Thatcher don't offer me any hope. They aren't offering anything different, just more of the same. They may wear a red rosette, but their policies run blue. And they stand as proof to me that the two-party system, that Westminster, is broken. Rwan, mae'n hawdd iawn cwyno am beth sydd o'i le yn dydi, ond mae'n anoddach cynnig datrysiadau. Ond dwi yn y byd gwleidyddol ac yn aelod o Blaid Cymru gan fod gen I weledigaeth dros well. A pa ffordd well I wario yr cyfle euraidd yma ar ddiwedd y gynhadledd na dychmygu y dyfodol all fod. Yn fy nyfodol delfrydol I, bydd ein cymunedau wedi grymuso. Bydd gan bob trigolyn, gartref, clyd, lle nad oes angen poeni am sut I gadw'n gynnes yn y gaeaf, neu sut I roi bwyd ar y bwrdd. Yn fy nyfodol delfrydol I, bydd adnoddau naturiol Cymru, ein moroedd, ein gwynt a'n glaw, yn gwefru a dyfiwiad ein economi gyda trydan gwyrdd, gyda'n trigolion a'n cymunedau yn elwa. Yn fy nyfodol delfrydol I, byddwn nhw'n gwerthu adnoddau pwysicaf cymdeithas ein dyfodol, ynni, bwyd a dŵr, un cymdogion, ac byddwn nhw'n derbyn pris sydd yn 10. Ac yma, adra, bydd bob teulu yn gallu bwyta bwyd meithlon o safon sydd wedi ei gynhyrchu o fewn ein milltir sgwâr, cyfraniad ein amweithwyr yn cael ei werthfawrogi. A byddwn nhw'n prynu'r bwyd yma o siopa annibynnol dan berchnogaeth leol ar stryd fawr fywiog llawn bwrlwm, a gallwn gymdeithasu dros beint wedi ei fragu yn ein bro, gan ddathlu naws a blas arbennig ac unigryw ein cymuned. Bydd cludiant cyhoeddus a cherbydau cymunedol yn fforddiadwy a dibynadwy ac yn ein cysylltu hefo'r byd. Yn fy nyfodol delfrydol I, byddwn oll gyda mynediad cyfartal at adnoddau a bydd gwasanaethau ar gael I ni o fewn ein cymuned. Fydd o ddim yn frwydr I weld doctor neu ddeintydd, bydd triniaeth amserol ar gael a chleifion yn cael eu trin gyda urddas. Bydd fy myd delfrydol I yn hygyrch I bawb. Ni fydd anableddau yn rwystyr I deithio, I weithio neu gymdeithasu, ond, os oes angen, bydd gofal ar gael gyda gofalwyr yn cael eu gwerthfawrogi a'i cyflog yn gyfystyr â'i cyfraniad. Yn fy myd delfrydol I, bydd y wladwriaeth les yno, fel rhwyd, I ddal y rhai sydd yn disgyn, heb stigma a heb fai. Yn y dyfodol yma, bydd ein plant ni oll yn cael yr un cyfle I ffynnu, bwyd meithlon, addysg o safon, a'r gefnogaeth maen nhw angen beth bynnag her maen nhw'n ei wynebu. Bydd y Gymraeg yn fyw, ein hanes, ein chwedloniaeth a'n diwylliant yn cael ei ddathlu, ac fe fydd croeso i'n cydyn o ble bynnag y don, gyda'r gwead o gymreictod a diwylliannau'r bryd yn creu rhywbeth arbennig. Dwi eisiau gweld byd lle mae Cymru yn chwarae ei rhan ar blatfform rhyngwladol, ein gwerthoedd creiddiol o heddwch a chyfiawnder cymdeithasol yn helpu adeiladu byd goddefgar a heddychlon, ein trigolion yn ddinasyddion y byd. Dwi eisiau gweld byd ble mae rhagfarn, hiliaeth a chasineb yn angof. Now, it would be easy to dismiss me as idealistic and easy to call me naive. But I ask you, if politicians aren't driven by a dream for better, should they be in politics? Should they have power? After 14 years of cruelty, of lies, and of hate, It seems to me the only ambition these Tory governments have had have been to line the pockets of their friends with as much public money as they can. And Labour. They seek nothing but power. I don't know what they stand for, but I know that I see no ambition for change and no hope. They say that when you are in darkness, you must find the light. Today, I want to tell you that the light is found within you. You hold the key to make change. Because let me tell you, my utopia is not so far away. It is here, in our beautiful nation, in our people, in our communities. They are seeds of hope. And it is our role as politicians, as a political party, to tend those seeds, nurture them, give them light and help them grow so that one day hope can blossom. So, ffrindiau, at the close of conference, I ask you, take to the streets, knock on doors, tell people that things could and should be better. Be empowered by the possibility of what we collectively, as a society, as Wales, can achieve. Hold a fire in your heart, a passion burning for a brighter future, and let that fire awake the dragon. Show that Wales will no longer be silent. Show Westminster that Wales has a voice and that this dragon can roar. Heddiw, gadewch I ni gofio mai yno ni, fel pobl, fel plaid, ac fel cenedl, mae'r grym I greu gwir newid. Gyfeillion, gynhadledd, diolch, amdani ac ymlaen.